Hi guys, welcome to another tutorial. This tutorial will learn how to set up C++ environment on your computer. One way to set up C++ environment on your computer is to use Visual Studio. Visual Studio comes up with Visual C++ that allows you to code in Visual C++ programming right on your computer. In another tutorial, I'll show you how to do that. But in today's tutorial, I'll show you how to set up the Visual Studio in like environment to do C++, but without using Visual Studio. One of the tools that's available out in the market is Eclipse. If you go to the search engine, you can type Eclipse C++ download. That will take you right to the Eclipse site. You click on it, and that will going to take you to a site which would allow you to download the C++ IDE for Eclipse. Now, if it says a newer package is available here, you can click here, which will then take you to this page, which will allow you to download the C++ IDE. You can click on the Windows 32-bit, 64-bit, 64-bit Mac, 32 or 64-bit Linux. Upon clicking on one of them, it'll going to start to download. Upon downloading, it will going to be a zip file that you will going to extract to your local computer. So upon unzipping and extracting to your local computer, you can then place it wherever you would like to place that extracted zip file. Here's the one that I have downloaded, and it will going to give you a folder Eclipse, which will have an executable file Eclipse. You can simply double click to launch the Eclipse. Whichever version of Eclipse you're using now, this one is an older version of Eclipse, but of course you get newer version every now and then when you check back. So anyway, with C++. What is a workspace? Workspace is a default location where all your projects are saved. So if I'm clicking OK, Eclipse will going to fire up and will going to allow me to work with C++ environment. I'll click File, New, C++ Project. I'm going to give my project a name, Project 1. It will be a Hello World C++ project using Microsoft Visual C++ as my toolchain. I could go through the wizard and keep hitting Next until I hit the finish, or I could have hit the finish right on the first screen. Either way, this gets created. Now that this is created, if I try to run it, I'm going to get an error message that says binary not found. In order to fix this problem, I'm going to go under Window, Preferences, under C++, which is right below General. You keep expanding. You're going to find here New C++ Project Wizard. You open that, and under this, you're going to find Makefile Project, in which you check PE Windows Parser. Upon checking that, click Apply, click OK, and now you need to rebuild. To rebuild, you simply press on the keyboard, press and hold Control while you press B, the letter B, and then it rebuilds. Upon rebuilding, you should now be able to run your program. So upon clicking the play button or run project, it will ask you which one of these items you would like to pick. You can pick mini GWGDB, for example, and click OK, and here you go. Here you go. Here's your output. Hello world. So what we're going to explore in the next tutorial, what are the different components of this? But here, for now, the idea was to set up an Eclipse environment to work with C++. In the next tutorial, we will going to explore the different components that you see right here so that you understand what exactly is this that you're seeing the output. So all I did for this particular project at this point is we basically looked into how you can set up Eclipse, and then we looked into how you can create a new project in Eclipse C++ project, and we just created a demo C++ file, and then we ran that file, and then we looked at the output. So output, input, processing, those are the three main components of any program. Program will need an input, we'll process it, and we're going to produce an output. This program simply produces an output as we are starting to learn to work with C++. So we're going to explore different components in the next tutorial. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.